Greetings, friends and strangers alike. Welcome, one and all. I am Forever the Elf, and welcome to episode 24 of Let's Play Suikoden HD Remaster. So in the last one, we, along with the warriors from the Warriors Village, assaulted the castle that Necklord was currently occupying. Although the warriors actually couldn't do shit to help us. Because Necklord met us at the front door and said, hey, no, only Tia and friends can come in. Oh, by the way, you've got till sunset to get to the top of the castle, otherwise I'm going to marry Tengar and whatever else that entails for a vampire. But we made it to the top. Hicks came along and joined us. And his very courage to go face a vampire was what he needed to sort of pass his initiation and get to name his sword, as is the tradition of the Warriors Village. And he named it Tengar, of course he did. So we got to the top, we battled our way through the castle, which was actually pretty difficult, and defeated Necklord, Victor delivering the first blow to drop his defences with the Celestial Sword, and then delivering the second blow, or the final blow after the battle was done, to kill him for good. And we rescued Tengar. Victor then left the party. I actually left off last episode wondering, crap, did I have anything on Victor that was important? And I decided, it doesn't matter, I'll just, whatever. No, I actually went and replayed that section. Just to make sure he didn't have anything in his inventory that was important. But he left to go take care of his own business, and then he's going to come back and join back up with us. For now, though, we're back at base, and we're going to go on to continue with the story. I'm actually going to treat this as a little bit of a recruitment episode, because there's a bunch of characters we can recruit now, or have been able to recruit for a little while. So I think what I'm going to do today is spend this episode sort of cleaning up a bunch of recruits that we've missed thus far. I'm actually curious to see. Oh, here's Zen. I guess he'd taken care of this little garden up here. Oh, there's Melody. I was looking for Melody. Wondering where she is. Here she is. Change window sound. Yep, there's 5. We don't have any else on us right now. Yeah, keep Melody, that's fine. We'll hand them off to her and check out the different sounds. I just wanted to see where she hangs out in the castle. Good to know she's there. Guess she's performing for Milich and Esmeralda. Still find it weird that Cassius is here and not with Milich, you know? Anyway, let's go continue with the story. Actually, no. Let's not continue with the story. Because I want to do some recruits right now. Don't know why I went to the top there. Let's go ahead and do some recruits. Shall we? I think the party we have for now is good enough for that. So yeah. We're going to be revisiting a bunch of places. So let's get to it. Let's go to Great Forest Village. Oh, wait, did I mean to come here? Damn it, I meant to come to the Village of the Elves. Right, whoops. Okay, I'm actually where I wanted to be. Well, I don't actually want the Village of the Elves, I want the Kobold Village, but for some reason that's not a teleport location. And if we go into the inn, if you remember, a while ago we saw this guy, Ruby, but we could not recruit him because Kirkis was apparently too weak. And now we rock up Ruby, Kirkis. Where's an elf helping humans? Elves, humans, it doesn't matter in the end. We were all born under the same sky. At least that's how I feel. I'm not doing this for revenge, I'm doing it for everyone, especially those I care about. Ooh, that gets to Ruby. Kirkis, when I left our village, you were still so young, and now you've surpassed me. I'll help you out, for the sake of the Liberation Army. Ruby has joined your group. Excellent. If you remember, Kirkis needed to be level 35 to recruit Ruba, and we are far surpassed that. Alright. Let's go check off some more characters, shall we? Head back to the castle. We're just going to do a lot of teleporting around. Let's head to Garan. Because we had this person who said, no, you need a certain amount of recruits, which I believe is 80, which I should have more than that right now. Or do we? Name's Quincy. Maybe should be hunter now, but someday I'll make a name for myself. Recruit. Do I have enough? Hey! Alright, I'm in. I'll cast my lot with the Liberation Army. Now let's win this war. Quincy. I don't know if Quincy is a male or female. The portrait looks female. I guess Quincy sounds like a pretty gender-neutral name, right? Alright, that's Quincy. Wrapped up. And there's another person in this area we did not recruit before. If we go to Ante, we'll just walk there. Why not? We'll walk to Ante. Oh, remember all this crap? We're not interested. Honestly, it's probably quicker to blinking mirror than teleport than just to walk this short distance. I believe it's Ante. Oh, it's TN, isn't it? I'm an idiot. It's TN. Yep. God damn it. Don't ever listen to me, okay? Don't ever listen to me. Let's go to Tia. Oh man, the Holly Masters. Remember grinding for the Nameless Orb? Nameless Urn, not Orb. Not interested in fighting random mad either. Get out of here. We're in TN. Whoops. It'd actually be really funny if earlier in the game, when military named all the villages, if it actually said the renamed village name when you entered. I guess that's the point now, right? Is it's what he named it is not what it's supposed to be called. Anyway, AK. My name is AK. I'm master of martial arts and respect only the strong. Are you strong? Flex for him, Tia. Whoa, you truly are. I can lend you my strength. I've been waiting for someone like you. Let me join the Liberation Army. Hell yeah. AK joins. Remember, we needed a Tia to be level 40 to recruit that guy. I've been able to recruit a few of these guys for a little while now, but I thought I'll just knock out the like necklord section and then come back and do a recruitment episode in full afterwards. I thought that could be that could be fun. While I'm here, I actually want to check up this way at the northern checkpoint, because we don't go here as part of the story just yet, but I think there's characters here, but I don't know if you can maybe get them now, or if it's later in the game and you have to get them. Is there nothing we can do here right now? But you see, there's a character in there. It looks unique, but I'm assuming we just can't get in here yet for the story. I was curious about that. The Jouston border. This is like that's the border with with another nation. Is what Jouston is. All right, so we can't. I didn't think we could. I just thought we'd poke our head in and see if we could maybe, if there was a character standing outside the walls or something, we could get. But let's head to... I'm actually going to want to continue with the story a little bit here because I need to rearrange my party. Because I need to grab some certain party members to do some more recruits. So that is what I shall do. But doing that requires changing our party, and if you look, everyone who can change our party is in here. So we have to continue the story just a tad. So let's do that. Hey Matthew. Commander Tyr, I'm glad to see you've returned safely. It was a significant achievement to liberate the Lorimar region without the use of the army. According to Kasmi's sources, Kazim Hasil has been placed in charge of the northern defences and is presently mustering his forces. Ah yes, that's the last great general that we have yet to defeat. Well, I said, technically there's supposed to be 5, but one of them retired from the Scarlet Moon Empire, and they haven't filled his position, I believe. I could be wrong on that. There are nearly 8,000 Imperial soldiers under Kazima Sil, another 6,000 in the floating fortress of Shazarazad, and around 10,000 in the capital. The fortress of Shazarazad, that's the first time we've heard that mentioned. At our current strength, Kazim's army is about all we can handle. The only way we stand a chance is to unite all the rebel factions throughout the land. I happen to be old friends with Joshua. He's the commander of the Dragon Knights. Their domain is in the west. I plan to ally with them. I'll come along with you. The Dragon Knights do not fall under Imperial jurisdiction. They've remained neutral until now. If we can get them to join us, we may be able to turn this situation around. But I have to warn you, the Dragon Knights are a proud lot, especially their commander Joshua. The only chance of an alliance is for you to go in person, Commander Tyr. Of course it is. Of course it is. The commander has to do everything around here. Tyr, if you're going, so am I. Alright, let's go meet these Dragon Knights. Humphrey and Flick are coming with us. The Dragon Knights' domain lies just northwest of the now liberated town of Ante, formerly known as Bière Blanche. Flick and Humphrey do force their way into the party. And yeah, that just resets the party. So what we need to do now... Because if you talk to Matthew or Sanchez, they just repeat what they've just said. So you have to go back out, and now you can change party members. I don't want a glass of wine, no thank you. Let's change our party. And I need to add in 3 very unlikely characters. We need Mose. Where's the other ones? Mars. And Mies. We need the blacksmiths. It doesn't matter about formation or anything right now. We're not using them in battle. And we need to head back to the warriors' village because there's a few characters there I want. Hey Vicky, my darling. Warriors' village. Alright. So the reason we need the 3 blacksmiths is for the blacksmith. Is this the blacksmith and it's just not marked as one? Yeah, that's weird. Hey, Moose. Recruit. Mars, Mies, Mose. So you've all joined. Alright, we get Moose, the 4th blacksmith. Why they felt the need to put in 4. Spoiler, it's 5. 5 blacksmiths in the game is ridiculous. Oh, man. But yeah, for some reason... Like, when you... well, it's weird. Mose joins as part of the story anyway. He's the only one of the blacksmiths that's non-optional. Mars, you can just pick up whenever. There's no requirement to him. I think maybe your castle needs to be level 2. Mies, you don't need to have Mars in your party. You just need to have already recruited Mars, if that makes sense. But for some reason, Moose and the last blacksmith requires all the previous blacksmiths in your party. It's weird. Anyway. Alright. So remember this guy, remember Marco, remember we tried the game he plays and we failed spectacularly? Yeah, I can't do it legit. I tried off screen doing it for a little while and I just can't do it. The only way I could do it is maybe do the 100 bet and do that, 50 times to get the 5k to get him to join? Yeah, screw that. So, I'm going to cheat a little bit with this guy. So let's play. Win 5,000 from him, I'll just do the 10,000 because that gets it in one go. And let's do it. Yeah, I have no idea how you're supposed to do that legit. Like, the 1,000 one should be doable, but maybe a little difficult. And the 10,000 should be doable, but very difficult. The 10,000 one's not doable. Even by my eyes. And even the 1,000 one is just... It's too hard. Okay. I believe it's under the right one. Yeah! We got it! We did that totally legit. Absolutely legit. Yep, I did that all on my own. Yep. First try. No, what I did is, as he did the shells, I just recorded the screen with my phone and then played it back in slow-mo to see where it went. My eyes can't see it, man. Like I say, even the 1,000, because I was thinking, if I can just get the 1,000, I'll just do that 5 times, no problem. It's a 50-50 whether I can even win that or not, so I had to cheat. Anyway, well played. Promise to promise, I'm all yours. Marco joins. Hell yeah. So we got Marco. And there's another character here whom we want in the... Is he hanging out in the item store? Yes, he is. Do we have it on us right now? We need the window orb for my man Window. Hey boss, got anything for me? Look, I can tell. There's something really important to me. That's it, the window rune. Please, can I have it? In exchange, I'll join the Liberation Army. Given the window rune. Thank you. With this, I can become a great stained glass window maker. Window joins. It's kind of lame that I had to cheat for Marco, but man, I just couldn't do it by myself. If you could do Marco's 10,000 without cheating, put it down in the comments, because you must have like a 20 perception or something. That's not a thing you can get in D&D. A 20 wisdom with expertise in perception. Okay, so there's a few more characters I can recruit right now. One of them is actually in Necklace Castle, so let's head back there. Then I might want to head back to base to check something real quick. Ooh, a Whip Wolf. Is that you in the back? I've never seen that enemy before. What the hell are you? Oh, he commands the wolves to go and attack in, like, unison. That's cool. Oh, I forgot I had the fucking blacksmiths in my party. That's why I couldn't just let these guys go. Because I've got these weak-ass blacksmiths in the party. God damn it. Get him with that giant mallet. Yeah. Yeah, obviously the blacksmiths ain't going to do no damage. And even Flick and Humphrey aren't, like, super leveled. So, get him, Mose. God, this is so stupid. I wonder what level Mars is. Watch the levels that these guys are going to get real quick. God, that was so stupid. Oh man, am I actually going to want to like make sure I can run away from battles? I didn't think about that in Necklace Castle. It's alright, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Although, actually, I should just in case. Let's heal up. Hey, alright, I believe we just need to head back to the top room. I'm assuming there's still random encounters in here. I'm just going to run from what I can. I'll cut them out. Yeah, we just gotta head right back to the room that had the sick organ and all the stained glass and stuff. Man, maybe we should have brought Window with us to like marvel at the the stained glass. Because hey, look, take notes, bud. All right, we're on our way. All righty. We have to avoid battles all the way back down too, because for some reason the escape talisman doesn't work. Oh, I bet I know why. It's because there's a cutscene at the entrance and they didn't want you like skipping that, so they make you walk out. Maybe we can use the escape talisman this time. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, are you in here? No, he's not in here. Damn it! We need a level 4 castle. I guess we don't quite have it yet. Damn. Can we... Damn it. Alright, I'll just meet you outside. Alright, I'm back at the castle. So, I messed up because I thought that I would have a level 4 castle now. Due to, I believe I've got every character available right now, which means I would have 90, which is the level 4 castle. Unfortunately, I forgot. You see that grayed out on Victor there? He's currently away, so that actually means that I only have 89 Stars of Destiny right now. He will come back. It's not like he's gone from the game, but... that's so frustrating. Because there's like 3 characters I could get, potentially 4, right now if I had a level 4 castle. But I don't, because I'm missing 1 because of Victor. Damn it! So we actually have to, we actually have to continue with the story before we can pick up a couple more characters. Which is fine. First though, I thought I would check out the, all the characters that we've been gathering stuff for right now, like the sound sets, window sets, paint. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to grab all the paints. Whoops. We have 6 right now. God, Rock's dialogue just goes so slow for some reason. Let's go hand these paints to Ivanov. Because he like... Oh, here's Marco. You would have thought that Marco and Georges would be with Gaspar, right? In a sort of gambling section of the castle, but apparently not. Anyway, we talked to Ivanov. Still not found the colour I'm looking for. If we hand him all the paints, he's painting a huge mural. And he's missing just 1 section right now. Look at that. We've got Victor, Leknat, Gremio, of course, Matthew, Odessa, Pan, Cleo. Who are the rest? I mean, I don't know why Camille is here on the left there. She's not important at all. Obviously Tia. We've got Fukian. He's kind of important, I guess. He knows about the Stars of Destiny. Futch on his dragon in the top right. And who else is that? Is that supposed to be like Tengar? I don't know why she's on this mural. But we're missing 1 piece of the mural. He needs 1 more paint, which we will acquire later in the game. But he's painting the logo of the game. That's what this is, which is kind of cool. Anyway. Let's go grab the books and the sound sets and all that we have and hand them off to their respective characters. Why not? I did, Rock. Yes. Can you speed up your dialogue, bud? Got a few old books. We really only have 3. I feel like we should have more than that. Alright. So, on my quest for the old books, I think I missed one here in Q1. Let's have a look. Yep, there we go. There was one of the old books that I thought I had. I actually have a 5th, I believe. I believe I have Old Books Volume 8. However, I was looking through my old characters going, who has it in their inventory? I think Kasumi had it on her. But the thing is, I didn't know that Kasumi is also technically away from the party right now because she's like scouting or whatever. So, it's not just Victor that's away from the party and doesn't count towards the Stars of Destiny. Kasumi is also away. Because I was like looking to bring her into the party, like to grab it off her, and I just could not see it. See her in the lineup. I'm like, where's Kasumi? Where the fuck is Kasumi? That's why she's away also right now. Look how full this list's getting. Oh, Kryn is also away, I guess. I don't know what Kryn's doing. Maybe he's also like scouting or whatever. So I guess we're missing 3. Damn it. Alright, well let's give Hugo the books we have. Alright, here's our books. Here's our books that we've got 4 here. They fill in as we get more. Let's give them a read, shall we? The birth of the 27 true runes. In the beginning there was darkness, and darkness lived for aeons in a rift of time. Eventually, having suffered in solitude for so long, darkness shed a tear. From the tear were born two brothers, Sword and Shield. Sword bragged that they could cut anything to pieces, and to that Shield answers that nothing could ever harm him, and so the two fought. Their battle raged for 7 days and 7 nights. Sword tore apart Shield, Shield shattered Sword. The fragments of Sword rained down and formed the sky. The fragments of Shield rained down and formed the earth. The spark from their battle became the stars. And the 27 jewels that adorned Sword and Shield were turned into the 27 true runes, and so the world began. Look at that, a bit of a creation myth of the 27 true runes. Isn't that awesome? Ancient teachings. Runes can sometimes give men great power, the greatest of all being magic. Each rune contains 4 magical powers and grants the player use of 4 spells, such as the lore of the runes. Ancient times, the great magician Crowley. Hey, we've heard that name. How old is this guy? Found a way to surpass this lore and use even more powerful magic. Unite 2 souls, unite 2 runes, and release their most potent power. Oh, is that what we saw when Helion and Cleo both used their level 4 spells at the same time? If you use 2 runes that cast a level 4 spell at the same time, it has a special effect. That's awesome. I had no idea that existed, gotta be honest. Ah, they have specific combinations. Fire with Earth, that's what we saw. Oh, I might have to try and find all those. That's awesome. Yeah, it had some awesome earth spikes and fire magic together. That was awesome. Anyway, the art of war. Sun Tzu. Success in battle begins with understanding moves your opponent. Oh, so this just gives you hints about how to do the battles and stuff. It's useful. The old books actually have a use. That's kind of cool. Letting you know about some game mechanics in the form of a lore book. That's awesome. Where's this one? Imperial Guard Blacklist. Following list compiled by the Imperial Guard describes potentially dangerous individuals who may harbour ill will towards the Empire. Clive. He's on the trail of someone with intent of exacting resent. He owns a weapon known as a gun that is able to shoot fire. Oh, look at this. Giving hints towards some characters. That's awesome. Occasionally cited in Recon. We'll have to keep an eye out for that guy. Cruits. Served under former Emperor Gale Rugner. He was the emperor before Barbarossa. There was a civil war within the empire before then. There's another one now, but and Gale Rugner was the one that Emperor Barbarossa had to take down or something. It's clear he's being harbored by the Dragon Knights. Ooh. To look out for that guy. Anjay. Yeah, we know about the pirates. Rube, Wandering Elf. Fuma, a masterless ninja, now hiding out in Dragon's Domain. Ooh, I'll have to keep a lookout for him. Fusalu, we've already got him. Pasmerga seems to be searching for Yuba the Black Knight. Ooh, a connection to Yuba. Found sniffing around locations of which Yuba and Necklord have appeared. Ooh. I love that. Just a book that I love that these books give you lore. That's lore and world building, but it also gives you hints to game mechanics and recruits and stuff. That's awesome. I really like that. Really, really like those old books. I wonder what old book volume 8 is. That's the one we're missing that I'm assuming Casimir has. Alright, give me the sound sets. No, not the Earth Orb. Sound set and window set. And I'm going to give those to Melody and Window and see what they do. And look at all the blacksmiths. Look at this collar, like the Blacksmith Power Rangers. Alright, so we know where Melody hangs out. I actually not sure where Window hangs out. I'll have to go find him. Melody hangs out over here, we know. She's with the Imperial section. Oh, here's Window. He hangs out over here too. Right, hi Melody. Change window sound. So what have we got now? No. What else we got? Was that a sneeze? Animals. Voices? How is this voices? Oh, animals! Keep this melody. Okay. And that does... You guys hear there's like a little dog bark or something? Oh, like tiger's roar, a lion roar. That's adorable. What was the other one again? Voices? Let's keep this one, I guess. I don't get how this is a voice, but... a little... Is that the boo laugh? What is that? It's stupid. We'll just go with the normal one. They are fun, but they could get massively distracting if you have, like, every single time you go in the menu. You know? Now let's speak to Window. We only have one other set right now that we've given him. It just changes the colour. Change window type. Oh. Right. And then we can change the colours. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. If you want to change the look of like this, I'm assuming. In the map, in the menu. Well, that's cool. We'll show off what they do. So then, I reckon in the next episode we are gonna... I'll build a party off screen. I think it's time for a party change. We've had like Kirkus in particular in our party for a while now, and Cleo. I think it's time for a party change. Obviously we have to take Flick and Humphrey with us for our short ranges. So I'll have a think about who else I want to recruit. But for now, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching this kind of aimless wandering recruiting episode. You have to just kind of have those with this game, to be honest. But thanks so much for watching. Leave a like if you did indeed enjoy. Subscribe for more content, ring the bell, do all that stuff. Leave a comment to tell me how your day has been. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.